My name is Kelsey Nygren and I'm a Precision Ag TC here at ZRC. I have learned a lot over the years, but the most important skill that I have learned so far is the ability to use all of your resources. Ziegler is a company that is over a century old, and with that comes a century's worth of knowledge and experience. Don't be afraid to tap into that. So don't be afraid to utilize not only the physical and tangible resources that we have at our disposal, but also the human resources that we have here.
My name is Shannon Antelock and I'm the Parts Inventory Control Manager in Minneapolis. My career at Ziegler has been full of opportunities. I just had my 20-year anniversary a couple of weeks ago, and in that time, this is the 7th position that I have held.
What I enjoy most about this job is the challenge that it creates on a day-to-day basis. There's a lot of critical thinking that goes into this job, and there's a lot of learning. To this day, there's not a single thing I will learn one day that I will not utilize the next day. And to be able to pull that information out on an instant's notice from your head while troubleshooting with a customer over the phone is truly something that is difficult, but also makes this job very rewarding.
The thing that I enjoy most about this role so far is the team. The inventory control team is an amazing group of people, and coming into this role as their manager, they have been nothing but supportive of me, as I've been trying to understand the department and learn how our department interacts with and supports the parts operations.
One of the biggest hurdles I faced when getting started was just the sheer amount of knowledge that someone in this role needs to know. We have 10 plus vendors with all of their different systems that we need to learn and learn to support. So I didn't inherently come into this role knowing all of that information. So I needed to learn it, and I needed to learn that really quickly.
The biggest challenge in this role so far is the implementation of D365. I was heavily involved in Project Apollo on the sales side, and now I'm just as heavily involved on the parts side. I am really looking forward to getting the new system implemented and stabilizing the day-to-day operations.
There's a couple important aspects that I have found when connecting with customers, and the two of those being the willingness to put yourself in their shoes and also your confidence. When a customer calls in, your ability to be able to hop right into that situation with them and say, hey, yes, this is a potentially frustrating situation, but I'm here to help, really goes a long way to set that customer at ease.
I have found that the best way to connect with customers is to be genuine. You have to be your genuine self in order for people to trust you. And once people can trust you and know that you have their best interests at heart, you'll have a customer for life.
I would be remiss to say that my gender does not affect my job. However, it does work on both sides of the coin. I can tell that when I take a call, sometimes I might need to spend an extra moment or two with a customer to establish that level of trust or a sense of rapport that a male counterpart of mine might not have to do. But on the flip side of that, I can tell that sometimes, and I've come to notice that customers seem to be a bit calmer or a bit more willing to work with me through frustrating troubleshooting situations.